Ba-da, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Alright, ready?
Hello and welcome to the Jimmy Kimmel Show. And today, for this section, we are going to ask people on their careers. And the focus for today is dancing. So we asked a dance notator to come in, and her name is Alyssa Nuttor.
Hello.
Hi, Nuttor.
Hi, how are you?
Great having you here.
Glad to be here.
So first, can you tell us what a dance notator is?
So, a dance notator is someone who records dance movement through a series of methods. So, I could use graphic symbols and figures, numerical systems, or path mapping.
And what's your work environment as a dance notator like?
Well, I'm usually in a dance studio or I'm at a desk, recording my stuff.
What do you do in order to become a dance notator?
Well, I had to go to college as a dance major, and I had to earn my associate's degree.
And how many hours do you work per day?
Well, not specifically. I don't have a specific number, but usually I work long, late hours, probably going into the night. It depends on the choreographer.
And how much is your annually pay?
Around 26,000.
Are you content with that?
I mean, I make a living, so.
Great answer. So what skills did you?
Well, I had to be patient. I had to be creative, enthusiastic. I had to have good communication skills. I had to be
difficulties
organized.
About being a dance notator?
Well, I always had to keep writing and rewriting my rough drafts, and I had to go the same pace as the choreographer. So if he goes fast, I had to go fast. If he goes slow, then I had to go slow. And sometimes I miss things, so I have to go back at the end of the day and fill in.
Did you know about this job when you were in high school?
No, I actually didn't.
And what do you recommend students and dancers to become a dance notator when they're older?
Actually, yes, I do recommend it. It makes you more organized, and you're still involved in the dance community. Yeah.
Okay. So listen from Alyssa Nuttor. She got the finger out. It's real. Being a dance notator isn't so bad. Thank you.
Thank you.
And now we're gonna slip to our next slide. Skip to our next slide.
Hello, and welcome to the Ellen Show. So today we are focusing on dance. And actually, we have a rehearsal director here, and we would like to welcome him in today. And here he is. Sit away. Hello, Mr. Rehearsal.
It is rehearsal.
I would like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Or you could just look at me and not answer. Okay. So, what do you do as a rehearsal director?
Well, as a rehearsal director, I work with the dancers on and off the stage before the show. So I am in charge of putting everything together and making sure the show goes, or the dancers do the show correctly. I am also known as the right-hand man of the choreographer because I work a lot with the choreographer and how the dancers will look and how the set will look on stage.
He's his right hand. You're his go-to.
I don't get it. Is that a saying?
Where to drink?
Who's drunk?
So, what is your work environment like?
So, my work environment is with the dancers, wherever they are, wherever and whatever they're doing. So, it is inside the studio most of the time, and occasionally in the theater as it approaches near the show. I block and I make sure that the stage goes right. And in my work environment, physically, is a hot, sweaty studio full of sweaty people.
My type of studio. So, what do you need educationally or academically to become a rehearsal director?
Well, for me personally, I didn't do any educations. I was a choreographer first, and I choreographed widely, and I'm a well-known choreographer, but you don't know me because you're not a dancer. But I am a choreographer, and as I got older, I saved my aging. So, and I still have a passion for dancing. So what I did is I gave up my position as choreographer, but I became a rehearsal director because when I was a choreographer, my rehearsal director was my best friend. So I'm willing to pass on the generation as I'm telling it where to go and I'm leading it in the right way.
So, how many hours do you work a day?
I work whenever there are practices, as well as sometimes off stage with the choreographer. And as the show or whatever comes closer and closer, that I work more and I get more tired, and I work long, tiring hours.
What skills do you need to be a rehearsal director?
I need to be loud and I need to be understood. If people can't hear me and if people don't understand me, then the dancers will look like, excuse my language.
Did you know about this job in high school?
I did not know about this job in high school. But I found out about it when my high school teacher, shout out to you, she made us do a report on dance careers and what it's like to be in the dance world instead of just dancing. And at first I hated it, but as I kept on doing research, a rehearsal director came into mind as I loved my passion for dancing.
Don't mind me asking, how much do you get paid a year?
That's a little bit nosy, isn't it?
Well, you are on the Ellen show, and I'm kind of nosy. So how much do you get paid, Mr. Rehearsal?
I get paid about $68,000 annually. A little bit over and a little bit less. And, well, hourly, I get paid about $32.9 per hour.
So thank you for joining us on the Ellen Show today.
Thank you for having us. I hope I influenced you and influenced the audience.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. So that was the Ellen Show today, and it was glad to have you here. Sit down.
Hello and welcome to the Jimmy Kimmel Show. And
Why are you laughing, Mr. Rehearsal? This is not a joke, Mr. Rehearsal. I am here to talk to you on the show today.
Wait, so I'm not gonna. We're just gonna go for my walk-in, okay?
Okay.
That's going in bloopers.
Just take it.
How come? Right now, we're going to bring a dance notator in, and her name is Alyssa Natator. Retake.
Too hard. Obviously you don't. Okay. So, what do you do as a rehearsal director?
Well, as a rehearsal director.
What do you do? Oh my god, why did you do that?
I was too.
No! You can't see him.
What?
You're on the Ellen Show today. How do you feel? How do you feel? This is to Alyssa.
Oh god.
It's gonna be
This is to Alyssa.
It's gonna be in our bloopers.
It's so ugly, yo.
So, alright.
Dude, just let it record.
He stuck out his butt and he was like,
Stop. Record first, then I'll do the bloopers. Stop.
That's 4 minutes going into film. That's like almost
That's
6
5.
The fuck is this?